There's a path each of us walks in life. Some people call it destiny. Some call it purpose. But today, I want you to think of it as your own yellow brick road, a journey that leads you back to the truth about who you already are. Because so often, the answers we search for out in the world are actually waiting quietly inside us, hoping we'll slow down long enough to notice. In the story of The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy is swept away from everything familiar and dropped into a place she doesn't understand. She feels lost, overwhelmed, and unsure of what to do next. And maybe you felt that way too, like life suddenly shifted and you weren't prepared for the change. Dorothy is told to follow the yellow brick road, a path that promises clarity, direction, and a way back home. So she starts walking, even though she's scared, even though she doesn't know what's ahead. Along the way, she meets 3 companions who each believe they're missing something essential. The Scarecrow thinks he isn't smart enough. The Tin Man believes he doesn't have a heart. And the Lion is convinced he has no courage. Each one is certain that the wizard, someone powerful, someone important, will give them what they lack. So they walk this long road together, hoping someone else will fix what they believe is broken inside them. But when they finally reach the wizard, they discover something surprising. He doesn't give them anything at all. Instead, he shows them what they already had. The Scarecrow had been solving problems the entire journey. The Tin Man had been caring deeply for others. And the Lion had been stepping into danger to protect his friends. The qualities they were searching for were inside them the whole time. They just needed someone to help them see it. And that's where this story becomes more than a movie. Because you and I, we do the same thing. We convince ourselves we're missing something. We tell ourselves we're not smart enough, not confident enough, not strong enough, not brave enough. We wait for someone else to validate us. We wait for permission. We wait for the perfect moment. We wait for a sign that tells us we're finally ready. But the truth is, you already have what you're searching for. You've already shown intelligence in the way you've solved problems no one else even noticed. You've already shown heart in the way you've cared for people who needed you. You've already shown courage in the moments you kept going when life tried to break you. You've already shown strength in the battles you fought quietly, the ones no one else saw. You've already shown clarity in the decisions you made when everything felt uncertain. And you've already shown purpose every time you chose growth over comfort. Sometimes we forget who we are because life gets loud. Expectations get heavy. Doubt creeps in. And before long, we start believing we're missing pieces. But you're not missing anything. You're becoming aware of what's been inside you all along. Think about the moments in your life when you surprised yourself. The times you handled something you didn't think you could. The times you stood up for yourself. The times you helped someone else even when you were struggling. The times you made a decision that changed everything. Those weren't accidents. Those were glimpses of your true self, the self you sometimes underestimate. Your yellow brick road isn't a physical path. It's the journey of discovering who you've always been. Every challenge you face, every fear you confront, every step you take when you don't feel ready, all of it is proof that you're stronger, smarter, and braver than you think. You don't need a wizard. You don't need permission. You don't need someone to hand you the qualities you already possess. What you need is the willingness to take the next step. Even if it's small. Even if it's uncertain. Even if you're scared. Because the moment you start walking, you begin to see the truth that Dorothy and her friends discovered. Everything you're searching for is already inside you. So today, take one step toward the version of yourself you want to become. Not because you're trying to become someone new, but because you're finally ready to see who you've been all along. The wisdom is already there. The heart is already there. The courage is already there. The intelligence, the strength, the clarity, the purpose, it's all there, waiting for you to claim it. This is your yellow brick road. Walk it with purpose and find your freedom.